We have those Java bottles. You can get them 8 or 10. As you 8, guys, you get them get 506 rand. You sell each 120 to 150, depends on you. And then they also come in boxes, and they are 10. So for 10 in boxes, you get them for 747 rand 50 cents. You sell each for 150 or 180, because remember now they are in a box. And then we have this. Oh, I've never bought these. Those Cindy bottles. So now you get 10 for 690 rands, 69 rand each. Okay, that you get each for 69 rands. Where now you can sell it for 120 or 150. All right. And then we have our Crown bottles. This is the 55 mils that we have. Our Crown bottles. So now you can get them 5 or you can get them 10. All right. The 5 ones, you get them for 402 rand 50 cents. You sell each for 180 to 200 rands. And also the 10s, you get them for 805 rands, you guys. And then you sell for 180 to 200. These ones, I believe they make a lot of profit. Okay. And then we once had lotions, which I believe that next year we will have them. Each get it for rands. Then you can sell it for 160. Okay, let me mute these leaders. Okay, so here is the main course, you guys. I think this is what we are all about. This is what we are here for. Our compensation plan. Yes, we buy people, but now the compensation is just the bigger picture. All right, the bigger picture of it. Guys, I can't even mute her. Hmm? I'm muted again. I'm sorry, my letters. I can't mute this girl. All right. So this is the main course, you guys. This is why we are here. This is our financial freedom. Now, when we speak of financial freedom, this is what we're speaking about. Yes, when you sell the perfume, you make a lot of profit. But now the money, where the money is, it's here in our compensation plan. So if you have a pen, I just want you guys to take notes, and I just want you to make a goal, have a goal. Where do you see yourself in this compensation plan? All right. And take notes on how do you get there. If you want to be an active member, look, what does it take for you to be an active member, and what are the benefits of you being an active member? If you want to be a millionaire like myself, look at the compensation plan, what it takes for you to be a millionaire, and what are the benefits, because we are all here for the benefits. Yes, we see the perfumes, but now we want more. All right. So here's our compensation, guys. So we get paid like 8 times, like we've got 8 streams of income. A retail profit. A retail profit, it's when you buy your perfumes at a cheaper discount, and then you sell them at your suggested price. You make profit for yourself. The profit that you make when you sell the perfume, and it is not for the company. Your Oh, my latest corner. Thank you so much. The 8 streams of income, we have that retail profit, where you sell your perfume, you make a profit. That profit is yours, you guys, to buy bread, airtime, petrol, whatever that you want to buy with. And then we have level-based commission. Level-based commission, get my leaders, it's when you've introduced other people into the business. Remember, you can't get paid if you are stingy about the opportunity, if you're not sharing the opportunity with other people. Ne? But if you do share the opportunity, you stand a chance of getting e-commissions, you guys. There are also promotional bonus whenever you move up the marketing plan. There's something that company gives you just to say thank you for leveling up, okay? And then we also have our monthly bonus. When you're a supervisor, okay, you'd know. We also have a monthly salary still. When you are a supervisor, you would know. So it means that, my leaders, your focus, if you are a member now, or you are an active member, or you are a team leader, your goal is to get to supervisor, because most of the streams of income, they are there, okay? And then you also have organizational bonus for your entire team. And then we also have promotions. Like now, there's a promo that is going on where you get a banner, a tablecloth, a side banner. Ne? You just need to recruit as many people as you can. You share the opportunity with many people as you can. Then you stand a chance to be on the top 10 that the company wants from that, for that promotion. Okay. We also have vacations, you guys. Yes. Yonke lanto, you get it only in 100 rand. The 100 rand gets you in. You receive your own link and you become activated on our system. The link again, guys, is the link that you will share with the other people that you want to share the opportunity with. Okay. So we have 7 levels, my leaders, only 7 levels. Ne? We have a member, active member, team leader, supervisor, active supervisor, a millionaire where I want, and a president's team, my leaders. Okay. So level 1 here to get my leaders, it's where you got a link. You've joined with your 100 rands, you got a link. And then you can buy stock, resell, and receive your retail profit. You're starting to earn 15 commission and 15% commission and 20% commission from your first level and second level. That's when you've introduced now other people. Okay, we are moving on. And then we have level 2. Level 2, my leaders, it's when you've introduced 10 people into the business. Ne? When you've introduced 10 people into the business, and then those 10 people, they've bought stock that is worth of 350 and more. They can buy more, but they cannot buy less, okay, in that specific month. Ne? From level 1 and level 2. So if you introduce let's say you join with your friend, then Mina, I bring 9 people. Where now you brought me alone, it's still good. You still level up to level 2, okay? And then as been tattling a promotional bonuses, you also get a promotional bonus that is a once-off and 500 rands. And then you get your 15% commission and 20% commission. All right, we are moving on. And then we have level 3, my leaders. Level 3, it's a team leader. Ne? Team leader, as you can hear, now you've got a team and you are leading a group of people. You are a leader. Ne? So a team leader, my leaders, you need only 50 people active in the system. Active gates when they've bought stock that is worth 350 and more. Okay, so you 50 people that are active in 1 month. Ne? Amongst those 50 people, at least you need to have 5 level 2s. Ne? You need to have 5 level 2. So it means that you need to work with your team. You need to teach your people. You need to show them how to get to level 2. All right. Then in that, when they win, becoming the level 2, automatically you become a level 3, my leaders. Okay. And then there's that once-off promotional bonus here, 1,000, my leaders. That 1,000, it is yours. You can invest, you can keep, you can use, but it's just a thank you from the company. And that 1,000 they give you on top of the 15% commission, 20% commission. And what's nice on level 3 is that now you unlock another stream of income. It's 5%. Ne? 5% from your level 3. Now remember, from level 1, you were earning from level 1 and level 2, you were earning from your first and second level. But when you get to level 3, which is a team leader, you also unlock now another stream of income, a single 5%. Okay, from your level 3. We are moving on. This is the level, guys, that I would highly suggest and advise that your goal should be supervisor. Supervisor, my leaders, it only needs you to have 100 people, 100 car, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 100 people, you guys. And in those 100 people, you need to have at least 2 team leaders, ne? 2 level 3s, 100 people, ne? All those people, they need to have bought stock in 1 month. 1 month, they need to bought stock 350 going upwards, ne? And what's nice about level 4, if you are worried, where are you gonna get the 100 people? These 100 people, they need not to come from you alone. As long as you've shared the opportunity when you started the business, then it means that from your level 1, level 2, and level 3, 100 people yako can come out of those people. And what's nice about yonke lento is that when you tap to the level supervisor, there's a 2,000 rands that you get, that is an off promotional bonus from the company. And then there's a monthly salary, 5,000 for 6 consecutive months. So when you tap to its supervisor level, there's a 7K that is waiting for you, my leaders, apart from the 15, 20, and 5% commission that you will get. Ne? So that's why I'm saying, if now you want to build a solid business, you need to then become a supervisor, my leaders. Ne? Yes. So 2,000, you get once off promotional bonus, and then you get 15% commission from level 1, and then you get 20% from your level 2, you get 5% from your level 3, and then you get that monthly salary. So for those 6 months, you need to make sure that those people, they are still buying stock. I carry, we are in the business of selling. So you have to make sure that your people are buying stock. By them doing that, automatically you maintain your rank, and the company gives you your 5,000 rands. All right. And then you also get an additional 2% monthly bonus on total team sales. We are moving on. All right, now we are on level 5. Level 5 is an active supervisor. Now you are not just a supervisor, but you are active. Why are you active? Because you have 500, my leaders. 500 is not a child's play. Best believe me. 500 members active. Not they're not just there. They are not gray. They are buying stock. There's business that's going on. 500 people that are active in 1 month. You see, all that you are doing, you have to do it in 1 month, strictly 1 month. You can't get 45 this month, then next month you top up with a 5. No, 50 people, 100 people, 500 people in 1 month. Okay. What's nice about this level, my leaders, is that these 500 people, they're not coming from you alone. They are coming from your level 1, your level 2, your level 3. So you just need to work as a team, my leaders. Ne? Then when that is successfully happened, my leaders, you get your 5,000 once off promotional bonus. So you P1 5,000. How you want to use it. All right. And then on top of that, 5,000, you still get your 15% commission, your 20%, your 5%. And then what's nice, my leaders, is this monthly salary. On active supervisor, you get a monthly salary, 10,000. 10,000, a whole 10,000 for 6 consecutive months. That's like 60K, my leaders. That's a wait for you when you are working with your team. And then there's an additional 3% on monthly bonus on the total team sales, my leaders. All right. We're moving on. This is my level, you guys. We're level 6. Level 6, it's a millionaire team. Millionaire rank, my leaders. Your night only wants you to have 800 people. Obviously, they need to have bought stock, and they're coming from your level 1, level 2, and level 3. Ne? And then when you get there, there's a once-off promotional bonus, 10,000. 10,000 is yours, my leaders. Now it's not a monthly salary. It's a once-off promotional bonus. The company gives you that on top of your 15, 20, and 5% commissions. And then it doesn't end there, my leaders. You still get a monthly salary, 20,000. Monthly salary of 20K, my leaders. That's like what? 120,000 for 6 months, my leaders. And then on top of that, there's an additional 4% monthly bonus on your total team sales. And then you get an additional of 1.5 of all the people under your tree. That's just the nicest part about it, my leaders. And then it doesn't end there. When you've worked with those people, your 800 people, the company take you to a fully paid vacation. Ne? It takes you to a fully paid vacation, but with the money now that you've made and you've earned, you can take your +1. Yeah, understand? The company pays for you because they understand clearly you've worked so hard for this level. I mean, 800 people, it's not a child's play. And worse if they have to buy stock now, all right? So they take you on a vacation, but already you'll be a millionaire. So you can even take your family with to go on a fully paid vacation by J Oils, all right? Last but not least, my leaders were on our level 7, which is a president's team. President's team gate only wants you to have 1,000 active members. Amongst them, you need to have 2 supervisors and 1 millionaire team. You need to have at least 2 supervisors and 1 millionaire team. Galanyangi one specific month. Ne? All your 100 people should all be active for you to rank up from level 1, level 2, and level 3. And then once that has been done, my leaders, there's a 20K. That is a bonus that you get. It's a once off. They give you like 20,000. Once in jail, you tap to a president's team. 20,000 is waiting for you on top of your commissions, on top of your 15, 20, and 5% commission. And it doesn't end there. There's a monthly salary, 40,000, 40K for 6 consecutive months for as long as your 1,000 people keep on buying stock. That means now you have a big organization. New people are coming, others are leaving, but your 1,000 people, they are still buying stock. If that is happening, my leaders in your organization, then the company will give you 40,000 for 6 months. Ne? On top of that, there's a 5% on monthly bonus on your total team sales. And then again, we've got an organizational bonus that is a 2% of all the people under your tree. I get everyone who's under you. For as long as they are under your tree, you get a 2% of their sales. Ne? And obviously, you get a fully paid vacation. Fully paid vacation, they take you out just to have fun. I mean, 1,000 people, that's a lot. All right. A promotion I've already explained. We have a promo that's going on that started last month. We are in the new month in December. It's ending end of December. It requires you to introduce as many as you can abantu into the business. Whether you are new, whether you joined today, if you bring 100 people, you stand a chance to be on the top 10 people that they will be for this promotion. All right. So if you are new and you'd want to win this promo, no problem. You are more than welcome. Just share the opportunity with many people as you can. Post about the business so that people can come and join your business. Then you stand a chance to win a banner, side banners, a tablecloth, all branded UJ oils. All right. Yes. We are supposed to go to Maldives, guys, but yeah, man. So we are moving on. Thank you so much. That is our JO's presentation. Now I am so happy because I know you guys, you know the vision, you know the mission, you know the products that we have, and how do we move up the marketing plan, and how do we get paid, my leaders. Ne? Yes, thank you so much. So my leaders, allow me to introduce you to our guest speaker. We have a guest speaker, someone who have joined the company. They've won in the company. They've walked the journey. They had their ups and downs. Obviously, it's business. It hadn't been easy, but Babambelela, they are here. She is one of our stockists. She has an office in Klerksdorp that was just opened last month. She is really growing. She doesn't talk much. You know, when I approach her, to be our guest speaker. She first declined, my leader, And then when I came with a date that is fine, she was like, 30 December. I know it's fine, I'm in. And I'm like, my leader, that date is going to come. And today it is that day. But thank you so much, my leader, for agreeing to be our guest speaker. So I will hand it over to you. Guys, help me to welcome Tsholofelo, our Clerkstop office, on the chat box. Ningamfakela ukoyika. Just make her to feel free and welcome. Welcome, Tsholofelo. Po, 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 po. Let me unmute my leadership. Where are you? Lethabo o teng mme ha ke o bonang. Where are you? Oh, there. Tsholofelo, why ungazi unmute? Because I don't know why the phone ingakhofi. You see what it's doing. My leader, can you unmute Tsholofelo? Oh, there. Tsolo, unmute yourself. My leader, I've unmute you this side. Thank you so much. Over to you, my leadership. Tsholofelo. My leader, can she hear me? Tsholofelo, are you here? Tsolo. Yeah, I can unmute me. Press your mic there. Tsholofelo, unmute yourself, me. Tolo, I've unmute you, my leader. Khale, like I've unmute you. Oh my goodness. Okay, she has left. She's gonna come back. Okay, my leaders.
And yes, okay. Because I'm unmuting like usual, it doesn't do. So I don't know my letters. Because it says I must ask Tolo to unmute. To joined with another phone. Let's see. My leader, you are unmuted now.
Recording in progress. Hi, my leader.
Yes, my leader.
Oh, you can hear me.
Yes.
Okay. We can get started now.
No problem.
Good evening, everyone. I hope you are all good. It's just that the network was not on my side. So my name is Tsholofelo Namise. I'm a single mother of two, born and bred in Hammanskraal, but currently staying in Soshanguve. So my leader, can you please share the slides?
Eh?
My leader.
My leader, I am only seeing the slides that you sent now. I'm trying to save them so that we can share.
Okay.
Okay, let's see now. If they can show. Um, um, there we go. All right. There, my leader.
Okay, thank you. So as I introduced myself, my name is Tsholofelo Namise. So how I got started in the business, I joined under a total stranger, which I met on social media. And me joining JOs was like, I've been in other businesses before, even while I was still working a permanent job. So me joining JOs was not the toughest decision I had to make because I have a background in doing small businesses like selling. So I was never ashamed of selling even before JOs. So even when I used to work a 9 to 5 job, I used to sell because I also did Avon. So yeah, selling was part of me. So when my sponsor, Elena Masilela, introduced the business to me, I was like, you know what, let's go for this. I didn't even ask her so many questions. The only thing I asked her was for a link. So after she joined the business, I also joined under her on the 25th of June. So I joined the business in June last year. Another slide, my leader. I joined the business June, and then when I joined, I only had 100 Rand for registration fee. I didn't have money for stock. So I was like, you know what, let me get registered, let me get a link, and then so that I can start working on my business. Who knows, maybe I will get customers or even people who wants to join the business. So immediately when I started advertising my business, orders, they came rolling in. People wanted to join the business. By that time, I didn't know how JOLs works or the compensation plan, but I was advertising and orders were coming in. So immediately once I got orders, because people were also sending money to place orders, then that's when I got to purchase my first stock on the 29th of June. Next slide, my leader. Reason I joined the business is because of my mom and my kids. So growing up, I didn't grow up with close to my mom that much. The only person I grew up next to was my granny. Even though my mom was there, but then she was distant. I was staying this side, she was staying that other side. So most of the time I was with my granny. So growing up, I don't want to lie. I don't have a set background or whatsoever. Even though I didn't get anything that I wanted in life, but once I asked my mom for something, she was like, okay, wait for this month, things like that. But then I don't have any set stories of how I got started in the business, or when I got started in the business, I was going through a lot in my life, things like that, But then reason I joined the business was that I want to make a difference in my life. I want to be independent. I want to stand by my own so that I cannot rely on anyone. So my mom and my kids are my why. I want to build a home for my mom. I want to fix my granny's house since she's no longer here with us. So those are the reason why I'm still pushing in the business. There's a lot that I need to accomplish. There's a lot of things that need to be fixed back where I come from. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this business. Next slide, my leader.
All right, my lady.
So joining JOs, I joined in June, and then November, that's when I became a supervisor. I became a supervisor in November, so a period of from June to November. So I became a supervisor. Then we had a launch this year. That's when I got to meet my sponsor for the very first time. By that time, we were talking on WhatsApp, social media, Facebook, like people that have been known each other for a long time. But then physically, we have never met until the Joburg relaunch, the office launch. Then that's when I got to meet my sponsor, and then I also got recognized for supervisor rank. So that's how amazing this was. And by that time, like, you were also qualifying. There was a qualification that time where you have to qualify for the treat in Joburg, things like that. So I don't know what happened to the system by that time. And in November was a very hard time for me because that's the time that we lost my granny. And also I missed my supervisor rank with one activation. That time I was like, you know what? If I didn't give up that time in JOs, I don't think I will ever give up in this business. As you can imagine, 100 activations. And then when you check on the system, they say you missed with one activation. That time, the system, it was those time whereby, like, it was hectic with the system. There was a time whereby if you don't activate your account before 5, then the system starts reacting. And people were there, activations were done. So only to find out that the activations that we did, other people fall under the wrong sponsors, things like that. Then I was like, you know what? I'm going to try again. And then this supervisor rank will fall. And then eventually it did. I did push for 100 activations again. And then that's when I became a supervisor in November. Next slide, my leader. So after ranking up to supervisor rank, there was a promotion to Cape Town. And the phone that I was using, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to go to Cape Town with this phone. I need proper pictures. Now I love pictures. I'm a content person. Even if you can check my social media, like I'm spot on when coming to content. There was like, I'm not gonna go to Cape Town with the phone that I'm using. Because remember, once you get to supervisor rank, you get you get paid for 6 months. So first pay, then I got to purchase my first phone cash. I bought an iPhone. Then later on, the laptop, I bought it when we came back from Cape Town. So that's when I was like, you know what, my team is growing. This phone, sometimes it's overheating. So I need to upgrade my office so that I'll be able to run my business so smoothly. So that's when I got to buy my very first laptop, and I also bought it cash. Next slide, my leader. So Cape Town came. We have to go to Cape Town. That's the morning of the Cape Town retreat. And then guess what? I missed the flight on the morning of the Cape Town. But then, luckily, I was not the only one. Maybe you are imagining. So how was I able to take those pictures that you see there? Luckily, I was not the only one who missed the flight. God blessed me with leadership of NAPO. She was there for me. And then she was like, you know what? This day is yours. I'll be the camera lady. Kill all the content that you want, my leader. This day is yours. I'm thankful for her. I was able to take those beautiful pictures. Thank you so much, my leader. God was with us, though. She knew what I needed you in my life. Cape Town was one of the best moments of my life because it was my first time at the airport, first time in a plane. So that's why it will always be one of the best highlights. And regarding the qualification, one thing about my sponsor, she was like, hey, Tsholofelo, how far are you with the promotion? Are you going? You have to go. There's no way that you can't go. So I got to experience Cape Town for the first time in my life. I got to experience the flight for the first time in my life. So 2023 was just amazing for me. I don't want to lie. Regardless all the things that happened, but it was one of those moments where I was like, you know what? I'm in the right company. I'm glad I took that decision when I said, you know what, sponsor, send me the link. I'm ready to join. So yeah. Next slide, my leader. So after Cape Town, I get the money is rolling in now. We're getting paid. We are 5-figure earners. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to repay myself with a vacation. But that vacation, when I told the leader Cynthia that, you know what, I'm going, I was supposed to go with my partner. But then each table turns. You know how these people are. So somehow there was jealous, what. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go alone and I'm going to have fun. So I paid for myself to go to Mozambique. So that's the vacation that I repaid myself with. And I told myself, you know what? I've never been to Mozambique. I've never owned a passport before. So this is the only chance that I got. And then I'm going to make the most of it. So I went to Mozambique on the 1st of September until the 4th. Next slide, my leader. After Mozambique, so this one is one of the things that made me so emotional. So, you know, us as leaders, like, actually, it was one of the leaders who came with the idea, like, you know what, since people are struggling with stock, things like that, why don't we start a stokvel? And I was like, you know what, with everything that is happening in my life, now I don't think I will be able to afford the stokvel, but my team is struggling. So, you know what, I even told Elena that, you know what, I'm going to join this stokvel. Only God knows how far I will get with the stokvel. So that's when I agreed. By that time, the stokvel is 5,000 rand. You can imagine 5,000, a whole 5,000 rand. Then I was like, you know what? I'm in and I'm going to do this for me and my team, more especially for my family, since I want to, there's a lot of things that I need to do since I'm a breadwinner this side. So yes, I joined the stokvel September, 45K into my bank account. And I was like, you know what? That time I was seeing the money each and every day. And I had doubts. I don't want to lie, especially when you think, Hore, what can 45K do for you? When you think, Hore, there's this, there's not that in the house, kids, things like that. There's a lot of things going on. Then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna act as if I'm not seeing anything that's happening around me. I'm gonna invest this money into the business and then I'm gonna make it happen for me and my family. Then that's when I got to deposit the money to JOs. And then on the 30th of October, the opening happened. So yeah, I'm officially a Flexstop Stockist Office owner. And so far, the business is going so very well. I don't want to lie. We've been getting so much support from the people of Flexstop. Hence, we are doing all the street challenges. We are working together. So that's how you grow in the business. So maybe most of you are asking yourself why I held on so long in the business. Because as you know, for some people, they join only for 1 month and then they get to leave the business. The only thing that will keep you going in the business is your why. I don't want to lie. If your why is strong, then you will make it happen for yourself. Because remember, we don't come from same families. We all have our own differences. But then you are the only one who knows where you come from and what you want to achieve in life. So I believe what I invested in JOs will soon repay me, and then I'll be able to do each and everything that I promised my family to do. Even though it's not going to be any time now, but then eventually as time goes, everything will fall into place. And I'm not going anywhere in this business. Even though I'm an office owner, I still go to the streets and look for customers, look for people to join the business. Because where I come from in network marketing, they told us people who took you from this level to the next level, they're not going to take you to the top. That's why you need to grow people each and every day. That's why you need to recruit each and every day. Recruiting doesn't stop until you get to top 1%, whereby you don't need to tell people what to do, to activate their accounts, to do what, to advertise the business, because that's what network marketing is about. You just need to advertise your business, go out there, talk to people, wear the brand. That's all you have to do. So I don't think there's anything else, my leader, that I need to share. Oh, my commission. So yeah, my first commission with JOs was 52 rand 50 cents. And then the highest I got paid in JOs was over 18,273 rand 50 cents. And then that's the highest amount I've ever got paid in network marketing. Because I believe I'm from, if it's not 2 or 3 different network marketing, then this business made a huge difference in my life. I don't want to lie. And I'm grateful that even today, I'm proud to say that I still have over 100 people in my team that are still active. Even though I'm no longer getting the salary, but I'm so grateful for my team that they are still pushing, they're still going out there. Meaning I'm not working alone. I'm working with my team. So they are making everything possible. We are going out there. We're introducing more people to the business. So that's why I was able to build a foundation in my business. Because if you as a leader, you lack, how are your team going to follow? Because they look up to you as a leader. Even though network marketing is an individual thing, but then the people that introduce you to the business must lead you and guide you. So with all I've been shared tonight, thank you, my leader, for the opportunity. And then thank you, everyone who showed up to the meeting. Hope to see you at the recognitions. We are waiting for most supervisors. We are waiting for supervisors, guys. The pie is big enough for all of us.
Yes.
So let's put in the work all the way to the top, because the bottom is crowded. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Hey, I didn't realize, but you've got waterfalls at the back, my leader. Hey. Well, thank you so much. I could that this day is gonna come. Thank you for showing. Thank you so much. Thank you for gracing us with your story. My leaders, we've come to the end of our presentation. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. I know it's December, go busy, it's month end, people are busy, but thank you guys for showing up for your business, because remember, this is what you are doing, attending trainings, you're doing it for yourself, you're doing it for your business. So again, next week, Thursday, same time, guys, 7 o'clock, we are here. If we're figuring 3 minutes past 7, already we've started with the prayer. So you always miss the prayer because 7 o'clock we pray and we continue. Thank you so much, my leaders. Continue attending trainings. These trainings are very important. And do not forget to invite people. Do not come alone to a presentation. Invite new people, come with your team, reminding them, my leaders. Thank you so much, leaders. I'll see you. Bye.